Hello and welcome to a new video from the site of Alton Station or Alton Towers Station. So this is Alton Towers Station. We're on the North Staffordshire Railway's Churnet Valley line, which ran from North Road near Macclesfield to Uttoxeter, and it was opened in 1849. Just looking back towards Denstone in that direction. So the station opened with the line in 1849 as Alton. It was renamed in 1954 as Alton Towers Station and closed in 1965. This map shows the layout of the station. And this structure that we're just looking at now on the top of the bridge was apparently a luggage lift built for the Earl of Shrewsbury, who owned the Alton Towers estate at the time. So the station consisted of 3 platforms, 2 through platforms and a bay platform. And apparently the platforms are long enough to accommodate 12 coach long trains. As you can see, it's quite a grand building that we've got here. So after the station was closed in 1965, apparently it was heavily vandalised, and as a result the site was purchased by Staffordshire County Council in 1969. It was later converted into a footpath, again as you can see today. When the station was opened, it was used by visitors to the Alton Towers estate, not the theme park, to their house. So it's got quite a spacious ramp leading up to the road, the gatehouse to the estate. It's just at the top of there. In the 70s, the property was purchased by the Landmark Trust and converted into holiday accommodation. Just looking now, you can see the length of the platforms, and it is remarkable that such substantial structures have survived 60 years from closure. This section of the line closed in 1965, south of Oakermore Station. The line there would last well into the 1980s, serving, I think it's either quarry traffic or sand traffic from the Oakermore area. Just another look down the length of the platforms. They are actually quite surprising, the length of them, and obviously they've been extended from what they were originally. Looking at the sort of concrete supports, I'm not sure when they were extended, but don't know if these are from the original extension or whether it's later. It would appear later. Doesn't seem Victorian, the sort of concrete supports that are here. So at the far end of the platforms now, this would have been the bay platform, and then the two through platforms. And again, you can just appreciate the length of these for such a remote station. It must have been something back in the day. Just looking down into the trackbed that served the bay platform. You can see the platform edge through the trees. Even got some discarded sleepers by the looks of it. Any ideas what that might be here up on the platform, please put it in comments below. Don't know if you can see this or not, but we've got a bit more of the platform edge for the bay platform. Just looking down onto the trackbed here. Here's the platform edge, just here. And we just swing around from the main station. You can see the platform edge again for the bay here. Just fading out from the old photograph now. Got a better view of the station buildings, and then we've got the other access that I think led up to the gatehouse for the Alton Towers estate. So just looking back along the main platforms again, where I am now, still got traces of the bay platform. Don't know if you can see it through the trees, but it must be one of the biggest bay platforms that I've ever seen. Again, across the bay trackbed, you can see the remains of another wall. So I don't know if there was platforms on either side of this line, or whether that's just a retaining wall or not. I've come right up as far as the waiting room. I've still got traces of the bay platform, so it's practically the same length as the main platforms. I think that might be an entrance onto the Alton Towers estate up there. You can see the luggage lift a bit clearer now. Don't know where it was actually accessed from. Take it that's just been bricked up. I think this might be the end of the bay platform here. So it runs virtually the same length as the main platforms. Just at the side of the steps, we've got a locked access here. So I assume that must be the entrance into the luggage lift. Here's the luggage lift at street level, and what I think is the gatehouse. Just having a look inside the lift shaft here. Doesn't seem to be much to see apart from a load of rubbish. Here's the access down to the main platform. Here's a look at the gatehouse. I think the actual Alton Towers house, Alton Castle, must be up in the trees here. There is actually cars parked by the entrance where you go down to this holiday accommodation, so I assume they're let, so I'm not going any nearer than this. You can just see down now onto the station again. And here we've got the main access down to the station. This was built for visitors to the castle back in the day. Just gives you an idea of the sort of volumes of visitors there must have been. Gatehouse is just there. And as you can see from this view just before closure and this present day view, apart from the tracks having been removed and the platform being a bit overgrown, it survived pretty well. So definitely one of the best disused stations I've ever visited. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.